If you've ever wondered how to make your own kombucha at home, I am here to walk you through the process. It is so simple and I can't wait for you to try it. The first step is to make the SCOBY. Yes, you can make a SCOBY, you don't need to buy it. This is the slimy pancake that sits on top of the kombucha and makes the whole thing possible. Some people also refer to this as the pellicle, but for the purposes of today, we'll say it's a SCOBY. So make some sweet tea by combining tea, sugar, and water. Let that cool, and then combine it in a jar with store-bought kombucha. Now, this is the only time you will ever have to buy a bottle of store-bought again. After this, you'll be making your own kombucha, and that can be used as starter for future batches, but we need to inoculate it with the right combination of bacteria and yeast. Set that in a dark, warm area of your house and just let it grow for about 4 weeks. Once it's done, it should be about 1/4 of an inch thick, and that's when you can move on to the next stage. We are now at the first fermentation. This is when you actually turn tea into kombucha. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, I am a big liar. You do not need to discard this tea. Go ahead and bottle that and keep it as a strong starter tea for future batches. Add some new sweet tea to a jar and then add 2 cups of starter kombucha. This can either be store-bought like I'm doing here, or it can be the tea that I just threw away like a big idiot. But you know what? We're always learning. That's why we call it Live, Eat, Learn. All right, throw in that slimy pellicle, cover it to prevent bugs and debris from getting in, and then let that ferment until it's tart and delicious. Now on to the final stage of brewing kombucha. The second fermentation is where you add flavor and where you carbonate it. Now do whatever you need to do to get this kombucha into your bottles. Depending on the bottles, this can be trickier. Sometimes I'll use a spigot on my jar to easily siphon it in, but just get that kombucha into your fermentation bottles. If you are going to use a spigot, make sure it's fermentation grade stainless steel. All right, now on to the most fun part of brewing kombucha. Choose your flavor. You can add any kind of sweetener you want here, whether it's sugar, honey, or fruit. Seal those puppies up and then let them ferment until they're carbonated. My guides for brewing kombucha have been used by thousands of brewers all over the world. I cannot wait for you to get started. Let me know if you try it out, and happy brewing.